Hello, hello. This is Nero again, joined by Mr. Jenrai. How are you, Jenrai?
I'm a mister now? Well, I guess
It's leveling up.
that is not what I meant, but let's just roll with it. I'm doing good.
All right,
Doing good since the operation.
fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Now we have a few more players here in this game. We have Breland, Midnight, Crisis Paper, Shadow Power. You have two people from Pi here, of course. Superior on the other side. Dark Raven, Ever Hopeful, War. These are some new people. I know the Pi people have been doing pretty decent, so it's nice to see them playing here. I've been seeing playing a ton of games. Crisis, of course, from Red 5 Studios, unless I'm mixing up names.
That's a bastion. Will you please explain to me why there's a bastion?
Yeah, so I was wondering that too. Bastions have...
What I can kind of get out of it,
yes.
just from my initial thing, is that basically, I mean, if you're constantly moving with the ball, you can constantly be like dropping a new multi-turret to, you know, be wherever the ball is.
Well, the thing is,
So
energy
it could be
wall.
kind of fun. I don't know.
You just cut off routes. It's good.
Yeah.
And then turrets
oh,
actually
yeah,
hurt.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
turrets
also, if you can get a
actually hurt.
wall, because you can wall off like half the goal.
And then the other thing, which is more apparent in JetBall, because you actually have to jet to the goal, is the energy drain beam. If there is a, bastion using their energy drain on you, you can't dunk. Period. You have to kill them, and that allows the other team enough time to get back. So they're a very good defensive frame, but it's not as well-rounded as a Mammoth, which can play both.
Okay, I need this question answered. If you smoke screen the ball carrier, does the ball indicator still pop up?
I asked, and somebody asked me, and I don't know. So
Well, we might
will
find out.
find
There's
out.
a Nighthawk right now. Is
There
it gonna
is
switch?
indeed a
No,
Nighthawk.
don't switch.
Oh, they did swap.
Ah, I need to know these things.
And of course, the other, again, another Accord frame, Accord Recon, so strong. Oh my god, ridiculously
There
strong.
are 3 bastions on
Wait,
the blue
what?
team. There are 3 bastions,
Bastion?
a recluse, and an Accord assault.
What? I wonder what Superior is feeling right now. What is going on through his mind?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Does he like bastions or hate them?
I don't know. Maybe they're strategizing out. I mean, the good thing
Aren't
is
bastions bugged at the time anyway?
they had some damage bug, right? You know, with like their attack Healy thing. I don't know what's going on, but well, I mean, if they take control of mid like with 9 turrets, that's good, right? I don't know how this fight's gonna go. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go badly. They're already split up horrendously. Oh my god, this is. I'm already seeing way more team focus coming out from Red.
Red team staying very together and blue team kind of ignoring the ball. Not really good. Got passed up.
Ooh, a really nice combo from Soup right there. Popping that overcharge, using that crater, but he does have 3 people and a dragonfly to work through, and that is going to be very tough for him.
Yeah, now you have 3 people all the way down the lane with Ever Hopeful just picking up the ball and tossing it to move it much more quickly.
Yeah, that was a nice team push, and we're going to get 3 points easy. Oh, there's the energy wall. Look how sick that is. Drain his energy. No. Ah, okay. You do have to track really well. It's not just like
slam.
It's not just like free, but 3 points. That was
Space Jam play in this mode.
That was pretty convincing.
Michael Jordan.
Dude, I can't wait.
Michael Jordan and JetBall.
When the cash shop comes, and it's just like all these basketball references can be bought as like audio clips. It's gonna be sick.
Oh god, when there's cash shop, when my red beans can purchase me a like slam dunk line every time I get in, it's gonna be the best.
Yeah.
Nice toss up by Breland. He tried to just alright.
He tried,
I like
and then
the
he got
idea,
picked off.
you know.
4v1.
Yeah.
And is he gonna get executed?
He got it behind enemy lines at least and gave himself a little bit of extra time.
Now, if you did watch the show match, there are a few things that have changed. Movement speed is down a little bit, and if you've noticed, the ball is really, really bouncy, which is actually really nice because there are a lot of new passes that can be made on the map.
Angled passes, bouncy passes, so much better.
And you can also buy a lot of time simply by juggling the ball around.
Yes, indeed. I feel like Midnight's trying to kind of get ahead a little bit, but the passing isn't really there on Red Team. Like, they're kind of moving it a little more quickly and giving themselves some room to, nice clear coming out. Midnight tried to intercept that, couldn't quite get there in time.
I mean, again, this is a pick-up game. These are not teams, so to some degree you have that. And I was trying to bring this up earlier, is the squad chat, the VoIP in FireFall, is actually really good. Surprisingly good.
I have one problem, and that's that it doesn't automatically... There is no just team chat. I really think voice chat should just be your team, so I don't have to squad my team every time I get into PvP.
I mean, that is something that's been brought up, and they do know about that, so...
There's a Shadow Power. Grab that cooldown power up you're so fond of over on the side there.
That ball went through two
and he's playing Dragonfly.
And picked up by Crisis. He's playing Recluse.
Yeah.
Recluse very
Incoming
offensive
clear.
favored.
Yup.
Too many people
Cleared
here.
it right up the middle.
Gotta back
Huge
up.
bounce. Look at that. But oh, ever hopeful right there to pick it right back up.
I have
so
not
while
seen
everything
that
else
army.
is going on, red team is getting the ball and is about to just toss it right back up the corridor, I think.
And they
he's
have
got
5 up
teammates
too.
at the end of the corridor.
Exactly. And you see that constant push, toss, get that. Uh-oh. Whoops. Missed the ball over there. Superior snatches it.
Big steal.
Gotta be careful. And pushing toward lobby, pushing toward the side. Is there anyone on the map
Soup's
near
clear.
Soup?
Soup's on a breakaway.
Looks like no. Of course, you know, there is a little bit of time to catch up, but avoiding all that splash, avoiding direct damage. I think Soup has an easy 3. He has his abilities on point.
He's got 3 seconds to his afterburner, yeah.
And there he goes. That's a slam. 3. Tried to deny. No good.
Oh! That was beautiful. I mean, I was talking about that last match. You know, if you get the ball behind enemy lines, it can be really, really difficult for them to catch you, especially if you have one of those mobility abilities like Afterburner, or like we saw in the last game, the Poison Trail to slow down anyone who's trying to catch you. Force them to take another route if they want to move quickly enough.
And now we see a ton of multi-turrets going up. Good luck getting in the middle of the map. Wow, a nice mid-air Nova takes down Crisis from Romp, and Red is going to be pushing outside the map, not caring too much for those multi-turrets. They're just going to stay on the other side of the map, but
I don't
goodness,
like that
that's
ball
brutal.
positioning from Romp.
Well, he's running into turret range.
Well, something I didn't mention when we were talking about the health kit spawns last map.
Yep.
It's incredibly dangerous to go down there. It's a very confined area and really only safe if you already have control of mid and you're getting the pickups.
And Dark Raven actually died to 6 multi-turrets. Those hit actually really hard in PvP.
They need to try and stay out of line of sight of the turrets, use some afterburners to get down a corridor, and do like a quick bounce pass to move the ball.
And this, you know, that would have actually been a ton worse if not for the Dragonfly on their team, because usually damage in JetBall is sort of semi-permanent. You do have like a 25 HP second regen, which is really, really nice. It's helpful, but it is not a lifesaver most of the time. And they just sort of stalled around. I felt like they really could have pushed that. Instead, I guess they didn't choose to.
Well, yeah, especially because all of the turrets were set up in mid. It would have taken a while to try to redeploy them defensively if they could have gotten a nice pass into the side corridor and kind of shifted their team pass very quickly. You know, if you maybe drop a healing pillar in the side corridor, run your whole team together and hit the pillar, like as you're trying to move the ball, then you can heal a bunch of that damage that the turrets would have otherwise done. Did we have any class switch-ups? Don't think so. I think they're all pretty much the same.
Taking a look at the scoreboard, Midnight with the most kills by far, 10 kills on Midnight, and the most possession time is Romp with 44 seconds on that ball. So that is nice.
He was the one who was just holding it for a while in that last section though, so it kind of ticked him up some right there.
That explains. I mean, you look at the time difference of the ball held, and Red is certainly ahead.
Nice throw from
but
Crisis.
The score is still tied. All right, and the ball being tossed once again onto the side area. Of course, you cannot shoot while you have it. Pop in that Trailblaze. Oh, missed the ball again. Just caught on that little lip and grabbed by War. Gonna toss it to his teammate. Wow, that is a interesting pass route, and he is still alive actually, trying to chase to the health, but no good. Red all 5 up against 2 for blue. This should be a scoring opportunity for 3, if not 1.
Yeah, especially if they can just get someone to move forward. Maybe I wish when they knew they had that kind of advantage, somebody had started pushing forward a lot more aggressively.
Yeah.
Try and get that advanced positioning so they could have just gotten a quick pass up.
Especially like you said, having, you know, just your team push on one side, having one person on the other side, it's just really, really strong. And that was a bad throw. A charge shot
toss
from
it right to Crisis. Is he gonna clear it?
Almost. He
Oh,
almost gets it
bounced off.
again. Dude, we
Bounced
could
right
see
back.
some sick wall self-passes. That would be awesome. But now it is up to Shadow Power to get that ball. They're trying to lay some fire onto Paper, but it's not happening.
Paper's gonna try and clear it out.
And Ever Hopeful charging that Nova. Ooh, dropped over and chucked. Actually, hops back in the same room. Oh, you got to be a little bit more careful with that. And it looks like Brelin is going to get it. We'll be able to clear. Nope, just a little toss.
Everyone's trying to clear it high, and I feel like it's not really the greatest because, as you see, the highest point on the map, like in terms of where the floor is closer to the goal area. So if you're jumping up, the ceiling is lowering itself as you move forward. You're getting less and less vertical space.
Tries to body. Whoa, he actually does it! Holy crap! And he doesn't score on himself either. Immediately afterburns to clear. Very nice play.
That was clutch as heck. That was just wow.
Dude, he reset the ball too. That was the sickest bounce.
Body block into kill, into not scoring on himself, and now he's got the ball. He's got the ball and he's on.
No, he's gonna get picked off. I don't believe him. It's not happening.
He's at 10%.
It's not happening.
10%. Nobody is in range to get him.
It's not happening. Okay, it might be happening.
Romp is respawning in 8. I don't think he's gonna respawn in time.
Are you serious?
And
Soup is like, wait, where's everybody? He was like, I'm gonna be killed, right? Nope. Oh, 3 points and a victory crater. Very nice play. I cannot believe he went the full distance that uncontested. I mean, that there should have been some fallback.
Did they just miss what was going on there? I don't understand why nobody chased him down.
Man, sometimes
get that ball back.
2 to 3 seconds it takes to realize where exactly and who exactly is going is just enough time.
Yeah, speaking of, realizing where people are, let's talk about Sin just for a couple seconds in this mode. Sin is so freaking important.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know where the potential pass is, you can't set up for an intercept, you can't defend effectively, you can't get yourself in position to stop the aggression. Sin everyone. All of you who are playing, I want you to be spamming your Sin key all the time if you're doing pickup JetBall. Never stop sinning.
Yeah, and also equally important is talk. And now Midnight gonna counter this. Soup, no, denied. Oh, got again. Is he gonna dunk it? No, he ran out of jet energy. Oh no, Shadow Power is gonna get. Oh my God, he's gonna get cleared. It gets cleared. That is ridiculous. We have some defensive play. We got Accord Recon HKMs going off.
Soup is on the
breakaway. My God.
There are people spawning in though this time.
Okay.
Shadow Power is going to spawn in.
That was ridiculous.
Midnight will spawn in time.
Oh my God. Because it was amazing, because it wasn't he just grabbed the ball, it like immediately went straight back to the guy, like he actually blocked it. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. Oh, look at that, beautiful, leading with the shockwave. Get out of here! Oh, 3 points by Soup. Very,
slam dunk.
Again, the victory slam. Soup knows he's dead. He's like, wait, actually, come on, Soup, what are you doing? Don't be like this. Don't just keep living and proving Neroh wrong.
Or is it Soup Barkley?
Oh my God, he actually got. Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna call him Soup Barkley.
Like 18 health, and then he's gonna get the single health pack over here. All right. All right.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Soup's doing pretty well this game. Not gonna lie.
Well, Soup's a really good player. There's a Recluse HKM.
Oh, wasn't able to score.
And it ended.
That was a really good second round.
Yeah, I mean, two breakaways from Soup, just free 3 points each time, and both times off a body block of a goal. That was, oh my God, that was so clutch.
That was sick.
That was sick. Totally sick.
And
this
again,
is a pickup game.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, a pro game.
It's a pickup game.
This is a pickup game.
Exactly. Pickup
oh my God, I'm so excited.
Exactly.
I'm so excited for when we have tournaments for this mode. I'm so excited for when we have leagues for this. I am so pumped. Guys, JetBall. It's hype. It's here. It's glorious.
It's happening. All right.
It's hype. It's here. It's happening.
It's hype. It's here. It's happening. All right. We got both teams closing in. Not running Mammoths, right? Usually the Mammoths are the first to get it. Brelin, though, did change. And he's playing Rhino. Rhino's a lot more offensive. It does have a lot of team slows, which is really nice for JetBall. And it can kill people really goddamn fast. Now, that didn't happen. Brelin is the one that died. And we're seeing, again, the team player advantage for Red, which just keeps seeming to happen.
Oh, those Trailblazers are just so huge.
Oh, gets stuck on the lip.
got
That is
caught.
so bad.
Lost so much momentum moving up there, but still kind of on a breakaway. No one's chasing him down. And it looks like
ever
we're going to
hopeful.
have a respawn coming in, maybe
Pushing
from
up.
Soup in time.
Brelin is not communicating with his team because he just kind of left the point. And dunk.
Dunked!
Damn. 9-6.
All right,
Red
catching
getting
up.
some
I
points
like
on the board.
Yeah. It's a little bit of just, you know, maybe they hit the point where they said to themselves we can't quite stop him at this point, but I don't know. I don't think you can really do that. At the very least, you should reform and try to cut him off on the way out so you can get a -1 when the ball resets, or a +1 advantage. Excuse me.
And looking at the scoreboard real quick, Soup with 9 points, Midnight with 3, Ever Hopeful just scoring that 3, of course.
Oh, Midnight, some nice hover
Pretty
sprint,
good.
a nice little toss. Oh, but
Straight
Soup,
into Soup. Picks it
Oh,
up.
Soup gonna
Oh, that is
the
so nice.
afterburner.
Look at that. Look how
Look at that
far
clear. Look at that
the ball
clear.
went. And it's going to fall down the ramp and gain momentum. What a jerk. That ball just does not want to be in the hands of Red.
At least for Red's sake, it stuck kind of in Blue's side. It didn't like sneak past and go into their hallway. So they could just very quickly pick it up. They didn't have to kind of reset it through mid. They just got the hallway for free.
Midnight had such good momentum, but missed the ball pickup just ever so slightly. And now Blue is closing in on his position. If we see a Sundering Wave or a charge coming down from the Rhino, but no, he stays firing. I don't like that.
Soup is going.
Playing that body block position. Is it going to work? Ooh, just goes in for one.
1 point.
Just goes in for
Hey,
one.
you know what? That means if they can get another dunk, they win. It's not a tie anymore. Just get what you can. Sometimes, you know, you want to make it so one score to win instead of one score to tie. Football logic, man. Football logic.
And there's
American
2:30
football.
left. 2:30 left. There's a lot of time to make a few plays.
2:30 is ages to get 1 point. On the other hand, with good defensive play, 2:30 can be no time at all. And
Look at that.
Soup's got it again. The whole team's going to be respawning in his way, though, and they do see him. They are going to come and try to shut him down. Shadow Power already taken out with 40% of his life right there. Nice shooting with that bio rifle.
Yeah,
I think does some damage if you're accurate with it. Oh, he snuck away. He snuck away.
I think he only wants to go. Is he seriously? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say he all he needed was that one score.
Yeah.
He played it safe.
Yeah, make sure they couldn't win with one dunk.
Because he didn't have anyone else. He had Crisis on the other side, but there were 3 red there. They're going to maintain control, put the ball in, reset it.
If he had gone for the slam dunk and missed and given up ball control to a team of 5, that could have spelled some trouble.
Now the interesting thing
they'd have time to flank out and get some passing routes set up.
is War, their Bastion, bought them a ton of time. And the ball is sort of halfway chucked up. Now we're going to see a counter push. And popping overcharge really wants to damage Midnight.
Oh, nice little toss.
Ooh, I like that.
Try and get it away from people, give himself some time to pick off Soup, who's still at 100%. Nice afterburner away.
Yeah, that Electron Bulwark onto him. I don't know where that even came from. Giving Soup that extra little bit of health. A few extras.
Oh my god, he's
so
behind
nice.
the whole team again. He's behind the whole enemy team again. They let him through their front lines. We got one respawn coming in. It's Shadow Power.
Oh, that's not the class you want defending.
No.
Now
no,
will Midnight be able to get it? Yes. Very nice shots from Midnight. So he cleans it up, and unfortunately, there's only 55 seconds left, and there's not a whole ton of time, and Paper is bombing that point. Ooh, and he grabs it. Let's see what he can do. Oh, immediately focused. Not happening.
Still buying more and more time. 45 seconds to get the ball all the way down court is not a lot of time.
The person they had down there
body block right there. Huge pass with a good bounce.
It's kind of dead.
Oh no, now it's underneath.
I mean, they had somebody who was supposed to be there, but they died, and you know that's a communication error. You know, that's something you got to deal with in a pug. Is make sure you're all in a squad so you can all see each other's health. And then work on your communication from there. Wow, that snare is brutal! Holy crap, Sentinel Pod. Ridiculous.
Have you ever walked through a Sentinel Pod? Not PvP anymore. I don't think you do.
Wow.
That's right. Shot fired, Mr. PvE Sports.
Wow, I am so PV. Wow, dude, that ball. Alright, crazy ball. And that's... Wow, I wasn't even watching the timer. That seals the deal. 10-7. Some really nice play from Superior, gotta say.
So, Soup Barkley, Soup Jordan,
we will
O'Neal. Supil O'Neal, is that the best one?
O'Neal. Oh my god.
This is just something I do, man.
Supil O'Neal is so... Oh my god, I don't even have words for Supil O'Neal.
Alright,
wow.
that's his new name.
Wow.
He doesn't even get to be superior.
Wow.
Whereas Shaquille O'Neal.
He doesn't even get to pick his own name. You're the worst.
No.
Oh my god.
This is what we get to do as casters. We don't get to play. We don't get to win money. We get to do all this for free, but we get to give everyone silly nicknames, and that is its own reward.
All right. And Soup's team takes the 25,000 experience for their battle frame and will take the game. So, very nicely done. Good play, I think, from both teams. We saw a lot of interesting battle frame compositions. We saw some changing up. And we're seeing a ton of assault play. I think that's to be expected, at least very early on.
Afterburner.
Afterburner's pretty good. All right, so we're going to have some more games coming up and all that sort of deal. So check around and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.